Now, how can you get beyond yourselves more? I will tell you how. People in this time, and probably all of you know this by now, maybe you do not understand it or know it, but I will talk about it for a moment in time. Most people at this point in time have little or no identity. This is because many things are taking place in your government, with the virus, with economy, and everything else. People don't know their place in their life or in reality at this point in time. Most people, not all people, but most people. What people need to do, especially with this virus taking place and distancing and wearing a mask and all of that, people need to take a step back, take a nice deep breath, and reassess themselves as to how they would like to be, how they would like to live, and how they would like to create and recreate their reality. People look to other people for identity. People look to your government for identity. People look to gurus for their identity if they want to be a spiritual being. People need to understand that identity is a choice. You can choose how your identity will be simply by allowing your emotions free reign within you and within them, within all of those people who have a low or no identity. People look to other people, people look to things, people look to situations, people look to God for approval. First of all, there is no God. If you want to have God, then consider nature. Nature is God. This is my God. Nature is my God. And nature is the only God. Because in nature, there is cooperation. God is not supposed to be something or someone that will punish you if you do not obey him or her or it or them or whatever you have. Nature will always allow you. God, as people think of God, will not always allow you. So things that are about to take place are good things. And this all amounts to people understanding themselves, but this will take time. People will begin to understand themselves as they, and the more they realize that they create the government and the people who run the government and the people who control them. They create them. People need to understand their reality and how they create their reality, and that reality is only an illusion, and they create everything in their reality and in others' reality as well. People create other people to be in their reality for a time. Those other people create people to be in their reality for a time, and you basically use each other in a positive way until you have no use for each other again. Then you go about your way and you go about your day. This is all in a positive sense, using each other. You lend yourselves to each other all of the time. I will put it that way. And this is a good thing. People taking precautions with this virus now need to understand that staying away from people is the best thing they can do. And many people have this attitude. Well, don't tell me to wear a mask. That is against my right. Those people need to understand that their right basically means nothing now. They need to listen. And they need to do what they have been told to do so that this virus can die away. And it will, but it will take time. It has mutated itself one time, two times, it will do it again and again. And people keep it alive because they do not understand that they need to take care of themselves so that they can take care of everyone else at the same time.